Hey everyone, I hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mark Weens. I'm in Mombasa, Kenya on the east coast of Africa. It's really a melting pot of cultures and foods. And today I'm gonna meet up with Farhana. She is a local YouTuber. She makes videos about travel. She loves to eat street food as well, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're also gonna meet Samil, and they're gonna take me and you on a street food tour of Mombasa. We're gonna eat at some of Farhana's favorite places, and we're gonna share all of the delicious food with you in this video right now. Awesome to meet you, Farhana. Very nice to meet you. So happy to be in Mombasa. Nice to meet you also. Hello, hey, what's up, man?
Aman.
Nice to meet you.
What's up, Samil?
Hi, Mark. How are you doing?
Welcome to Mombasa, Mark.
Thank you so much.
I hope you like it. It's a beautiful sunny day here today.
And what is this place called?
This place is called Lighthouse. So there is like a lighthouse somewhere over here. Yeah.
Okay. And this Mamangina Drive is known for snacks, for people come here to relax.
Yeah, it's all like junk food, fried snacks.
Awesome.
And we're gonna try.
That's what we're gonna start off with.
Asante, boss.
Huh? Oh, okay. Asante.
Yeah.
Try that.
Very nice.
Wow. I've eaten it cooked, but I don't think I've ever eaten it raw. Asante Sanabana. And he's just like, he has this stock, it's like a trunk, and he just slices it raw.
Mind you, it's raw.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Oh yeah. It tastes like it has a coconut flavor.
Yeah.
But it's crisp like a bamboo shoot, like a bamboo shoot or something.
How is it? Nice?
Mm-hmm. Really good.
They do. Yeah.
Cheers.
Let's see who gets the sweetest.
Ooh, mine's sweet. Don't know about yours.
Mine's very sweet.
Yeah.
Yep, mine's good.
We all got good ones.
Oh, wow.
It's a little bit sour, just a tinge of sourness. But yeah, there's just nothing better than a coconut. It's one of the most refreshing things you could possibly have on a hot day, which Mombasa is today.
That was really good. I was so thirsty, and now
Yeah, same here.
my thirst is quenched.
He actually scoops it out for you, and like depending on your luck, what type of meat you get, some is very jellyish, very young. I got quite a gem because it's quite a thick coconut meat, but at the same time you can see that it is going to be nice and soft and creamy, coconut creamy. And by the way, that's like the entire coconut in this one chunk. It's soft yet meaty at the same time.
Now this is a really good one. It's super soft and it tastes delicious.
And as we were eating the coconut, he was freshly frying some cassava.
And you put salt, chili, and lemon.
Once it's ready, he takes out a piece and he decorates it. You season it. He seasoned it for me, but he cuts a little slit in it to fill it up with the seasoning, a combination of salt and chili, and then squeezes on the lime. They loaded it with chili. You can see that kind of caked on there. It's fried, it's fresh, it's hot.
Are you ready?
Yeah, cheers.
Okay, cheers. Oh wow, it is so soft.
Oh, I got a little bit of the chili in my eye with that
Sorry.
wind gust, but that's okay. But that's okay, it's incredibly good.
I think this is absolutely delicious. The more chili you have in your cassava, the tastier it is.
Oh, for sure.
In my opinion.
For sure. Okay, I love eating with you. And yeah, it's really, really soft. Cassava is starchy and dry, but at the same time, like that's the attractive thing about it. We're just moving down the line. As we were eating that cassava, then they were freshly frying the cassava. It's also fried cassava, but in chip, crisp form instead of the thick pieces. Yeah, the combination of chili, salt, and lime juice.
Yeah.
Is it lemon or a lime?
It's a lemon.
Oh, it's a lemon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Lime.
It's so fragrant.
Lemon is a bit too more sour.
A perfect salty snack.
Yeah, when you start with one, you can't stop. You just
That's
keep on
exactly
eating.
right.
This is the roasted one.
Roasted cassava.
The roasted cassava,
roasted maize.
that's the sweet potato.
Roasted sweet potato.
And that's the sweet corn.
Another stall just down the road. You're still on the ocean. We've got the ocean breeze. He is roasting a variety of things. There's maize. There's also sweet corn. There's sweet potato.
Sweet and chili, and that's what I love about it. It's really soft, and then you get the sweetness and the chili at the same time. It hits you at the same time. Oh,
So good.
I like that the sweetness is contrasted by the lemon and the salt though.
Yeah.
Sorry. Actually, this one is the sweet corn. Growing up when I lived in Nairobi for a few years, that was like one of my main street food snacks growing up. The roasted maize.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
That's really good.
The juiciness. Most of the other things were a little dry, but this is so
The
juicy.
mixture of the sweet and the... So good.
We're getting ready to move on from this area, Mamangina Drive, but it's a great place. People come here, locals come here to relax. Farhana was mentioning that it's especially popular on the weekend. People even pull up their cars. You can order snacks. They'll deliver it to your car. You sit in your car. You overlook the ocean. You got the ocean breeze. It's just a real chilled out, relaxing, just friendly environment. And people are really friendly here too. Mombasa is amazing. Snacks are... Took a little drive through Mombasa and we're in the real back streets here. You really notice the mix of Arabian and Indian cultures and local. Man, this is a busy... Okay, I better move back over here. But what an action energy place, and I'm very excited for what we're gonna eat next.
All the fried viazi, bhajia, samosa, and I'm very excited for you to try the chili bhajia, so let's go.
Hello.
these are the chili ones. These are the dal bhajiyas, and these are the packed potatoes, viazis we call them.
Hamjambo. This place looks like a gem, and it's like really in the back streets of Mombasa, down an alleyway. You can actually smell the aroma of all the deep fried things. Yeah, that sounds great. Boss. Down. Oh yeah, that's cool.
Mark, I got you something to wash it down with.
Oh man.
Oh yes, now that's the goodness.
There you go.
Kenyan pure goodness.
This is the best soda in the world, without a doubt.
We're very excited to try this. I really want you to try the whole chili one.
I can't wait.
That one is all
I can't
You
wait.
want to take it in this mud chutney.
That's gonna be my first bite. That's gonna be my first bite. And by the way, Farhana is also vlogging. Be sure you check out her vlog. I will leave it in the description box below.
Thank you.
This looks unbelievable.
This is what Mombasa is all about. When you hear Mombasa, it's all in this plate. We have fried packed potatoes.
Wow.
It's coated into this flour kind of paste.
And then she just doused it in the coconut chutney and the chili pili sauce. It really has a mix of local Mombasa, Indian,
Yes.
Arab.
infused,
Those are the main representations of flavors and cooking styles and spices. Okay, we got to start with that chili.
How's that? Is it
That's
spicy?
awesome.
Is it spicy?
A little bit spicy, but you taste the spices in there too. Maybe the turmeric,
The turmeric.
the coconut comes in nicely.
Yeah.
And on top of the chili, you've got the chili sauce as well. So you've got chili on top of chili. Oh yeah, the potato is really good too. It's like a silky, smooth potato kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, that coconut chutney. It's also a little sour. Maybe from lemon juice, do you think?
Lemon juice, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's really good.
Yeah, that is like all deep fried snack like deliciousness on a single plate that you could want. That one is great too. How's the chili?
This one, that's, oh
No.
wait, do you see the, okay, the spicier the,
The longer it sits in the chutney, the better it gets because it soaks it in a little bit.
Yeah, it kind of
gets
absorbs.
softer,
I
yeah.
think the chili definitely wins. Yeah, as Samil was mentioning, it gets better the longer it sits in that chutney because it absorbs it all. Samil went down the lane and bought me a stony tango. We see the very strong ginger. Yeah, that just, it slightly burns going down. It slightly goes up your nose. That's what you want when you drink a stony. That was sensationally delicious, and this area of town is where you really get a feel of the culture of Mombasa. It's great. This is beautiful. Okay, we're moving on.
Sorry, Mark. This area gets usually crowded around this time.
No problem. We're stopping just down the road for some sugarcane juice, which is very popular in Mombasa. He actually puts a lime in it. That machine looks like it's gotten a lot of use over the years. It's like, oh, it's almost like an auto engine. He takes the sugarcane. What's even better than the sugarcane is he takes a lime and a chunk of ginger, sandwiches it into the sugarcane, squeezes it fresh. It pours out into a pitcher like a sugarcane waterfall, and that is fresh sugarcane juice.
wow, you can really taste the ginger, you know?
Yeah, it is. It is. It's, for me, like just sugarcane is too sweet with no other taste. But with the addition of the lime and the ginger to spice it up, that makes it good.
And you're right, you know, it's not too sweet. It's the perfect sweet ginger lime combination.
And step outside and the streets of Old Town Mombasa are just like illuminated in pink from the sunset. Oh, and then the fluorescent lights just came on right as I said that.
Does it help or does it work?
That's good.
Next, we are going to this street called Makadara,
Wow.
where they have all these barbecue on the road, and you can get goat meat, you get grilled chicken. It's all grilled. So grilled chicken, barbecue, mutton as well. We have salads and lots of chilies as well. We are at Makadara Street, and it's a long stretch where there's food all the way down the road, barbecue, and actually it's mainly barbecue. And right now we've stopped at a place called Damascus Shawarma.
I'm stepping into the meat bus. Oh, you can smell it. Oh yeah. Oh, that smells good. Few things in the world that make me happier than a hissing roll of meat. This is where you can really notice the melting pot, the mix of cultures that are present and that have so much history, including, of course, the food in Mombasa.
Chili?
Yes. Wraps it up, and I like the touch where he like chucks it back onto the pile of chicken in the heat to kind of give it that final warming edge. Beautiful. It's called Damascus Shawarma. So yeah, the owner is from Syria?
Yes.
Okay, maybe from Damascus. Oh yeah.
The bread is so soft.
The entire like handheld shawarma is just so tender and like it's so easy to eat. It's so awesome to eat with Farhana. She likes spicy too.
Oops.
We are. Oh yes, that's okay.
Wow. They just shout out there like, oh, give a shawarma and Billy.
Oh, at this place?
Yeah.
Oh, so they come right out
They
here.
just come out here with the car. And they just shout out how many shawarmas they have.
Something about shawarma, when you get to the bottom, it tastes even better because all that sauce has
dripped down to the...
accumulated to the bottom there, so it's all mushy and like absorbed into that bread and that meat. I would love a coffee.
Oh, wait.
That sounds like the perfect thing before we eat more meat. The local style of coffee that you'll find all over the coast of East Africa. And then you squeeze in some ginger, and you can smell that ginger. Black coffee. Oh yeah, that smells really good.
It's very strong.
It smells really good. Yes.
I think it's what we need after this long day.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love it. I love it.
That is strong.
Strong black coffee. It's kind of almost chocolatey, but then with that ginger bite.
It's really hot.
One more, boss. Yeah, I couldn't stop at one. I had to I had to have another one. And I think he squeezed in a bunch more ginger this time. Yeah, that's a lot of ginger. It's so good. Conveniently, right over the little blue picket fence is where we're eating next.
That's the barbecue.
All along this street you can smell the smoke in the air. There's a number of different grill restaurants.
This particular restaurant is called Abasi Darbar Cafe. It's the best one. Their food is really delicious. They've been here for many years.
Right.
And yeah, so I'm excited.
They're grilling all the meat at the front. And yeah, it looks incredible.
Plain vegetable egg chapati, that sounds interesting.
Mark, you want to try one, like you want to order one of everything, or?
One leg, one breast.
Again, I'm standing here with the grill masters. They're making mishkaki on this grill. And this one is the chicken tikka. Chicken tikka on that side. But you can feel the heat radiating off the grill. You can smell the meat aromas. We ordered a bit of everything. We're gonna have a meat feast, that's for sure.
Say hi. Say hi.
Cheese chapati. Very similar to a martabak or a mataba, which you will find throughout Southeast Asia and the Middle East. And for me, what's really fascinating about the food in Mombasa is that seeing how all the cultures have come together, because you'll notice the influences from India with the spices, you'll notice the local Swahili coastal food, and then you'll also notice the real Arabian Arab influence as well. But everything is slightly altered. It's been years and years of history in the making. Mombasa is a beautiful city with amazing food.
Well, that's the thing. This is the spring chicken.
We're sitting down for the feast right now. We have all the grilled meat, the colors, the chapati. Yeah, it looks unbelievably good. What do you want to start with?
I want to start with the mishkaki steak.
Okay, yes, that sounds good.
So we have green chili, we have
the
red
red
chili.
Should we just put some onto the plate?
Yeah.
Try it without it first.
Okay, this is just the plain mishkaki. There's a lot of sauces that we can try as well, but at first we just have to try the meat on its own because it's marinated in quite a lot of spice as well.
Marinated as well, yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna go. Oh, it's so soft. It's really tasty.
There's just like an abundance of spice on there. But yeah, let's move into the sauce now. There's a green sauce, there's a red sauce, and there's a tamarind sauce. Kind of mix all those together.
The red one looks deadly.
Looks
and so
fantastic.
does the green as well. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow. That
You can never
hits
go
you.
wrong with sauce. And you get a little bit of the sourness from the tamarind as well. Mishkaki is fantastic. All right, Farhana, let's move into the kebabs. I'm gonna go for that red chili sauce this one. I want to kind of keep the sauces separate this time so that we can compare and contrast. I think these are one better. Oh yeah.
The chili is so spicy.
So tender. And it kind of oozes with like salty juices as you keep on chewing.
I'm gonna go for the chicken.
Spring
now.
chicken? This, I think this one is the spring chicken. We got spring chicken, which is a young chicken. And we got that chicken leg.
Yeah. We could try the spring chicken breast.
Sure.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that looks incredible. Oh yeah, you can see how juicy that is.
That's
Arriba.
so good.
Oh yeah, you can feel how juicy it is in your fingers. Oh, look at that. Oh,
That was really good.
No, it's awesome. Yeah, it's so juicy and so tender.
Very tender.
It's got that real like smoky flavor from the grill.
You know the oil they put?
Oh yeah, they keep like brushing it with oil.
Sinks into the
Part of the reason that keeps it moist as they keep on grilling it over the hot coals.
kima chapati with egg,
Chapati with
cheese.
Egg, oh yeah, this is the one with egg and cheese that we saw him making. Okay.
It's like melting on the sides.
It was very cool to watch him make this. He first slaps that dough, then he adds in the mixture and some kima, and then he adds in the cheese, and then he makes a little like donut, and then he cracks in 2 eggs. He like whips them up within the dough. He folds it up, and somehow magically he transports that to the griddle without anything spilling, and then it cooks into a pancake. Very similar, yeah, to a mataba or a martabak.
That's the kima egg and
When you taste the egg, it has a rich egg.
Kind of like curdled egg with the minced beef, right? And also lots of onions in there. You can add lots of onions. That is so good.
If you like it spicy, you'll get it spicy, Mark.
Like it spicy. Thank you, Farhana.
You're welcome. So you take the salad, you pick up with all the chili and you put it on top of this, and you take a big bite.
Pick it up and put it on top.
Yes.
Yeah. Chili obsessed. Okay.
Oh, wow, that may be a lot of chili.
This is the ultimate chapati bite.
Yes.
Mombasa
It has
style.
a lot
Mombasa style.
Are you ready?
I'm looking forward to it.
We packed a lot of chili into that.
That's a big bite. Oh yeah.
How does it taste with the egg
It's amazing.
and the cheese and the salad?
I love that
and the
mixture.
Spice.
It's so good. And with the chili sauce, that makes it incredible.
It's like it's so spicy, so the minute you take that bite, you instantly feel it on your tongue.
Okay, next up, this is the chicken tikka leg. I'm just gonna wipe this thigh in the sauce. Try to really get it to sop it up.
Chicken looks so good.
Yeah, chicken is really good. That spring chicken was excellent. So you know this chicken is also gonna be good because I'm pretty sure it's the same marination. It's just delicious. It's just like, and you can tell that it's been marinated for a long time because the flavor goes into the meat all the way to the
All the
bone
way to the bottom. It's true.
without just being on the surface.
On the top.
It tastes cumin in that bite too. Oh yeah. Oh what a wonderful, superb piece of chicken. These are chips. They're fried potatoes, known locally as masala chips. It's a tomatoey blend of spices and cilantro in there that just coats.
So just gonna pack on those chips. You can definitely taste that coriander.
They're really tomatoey, a little bit sweet, a little bit, and then you got the starchiness of the potato. It sort of loses its crispiness with the sauce, but the sauce makes up for that.
So basically, what we do here is we take pieces of the chips,
Okay,
and then we cut.
we'll eat it together with some of the meat.
Yeah, we cut a piece of the chicken.
The other way is to take the naan, put the chips in, and then the meat in, and then they roll it up.
Roll it up.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
you take a piece of the chicken
Okay.
and you pick it with the chips.
Ah.
And you just eat it like that
Okay.
together.
That will be my next bite for sure. Masala chips. Yeah.
Nice.
So you've got that tanginess. That's what the masala chips are, very tangy. Got that like sweet sour combo. That was insanely good. What
Very
was
good.
your favorite food from the entire day?
I like the sweet corn with the chili.
Oh yeah.
I really like
that was
that.
good.
That was a really nice mix of sweet and sour and chili. Yeah. For me, that was nice.
For me, I have to say the meat was absolutely incredible. But for me, the uniqueness of the
Viazi and the bhajia.
yes, and specifically the fried chili. That was the ultimate bite of this entire day.
Nice.
But I have to say a huge thank you to Farhana for taking me around to some of her favorite places. I will leave the link in the description box, but check out her channel. She's not only, she loves food, she's fun to hang out with, and she loves spicy food.
I do.
So go check her out, go subscribe to her channel. Thank you to Farhana. I also want to say a huge thank you to Samil for setting a lot of things up for me in Mombasa. He's done a lot of behind the scenes work, so thank you to Samil. And this actually happens to be my very first day in Mombasa, so this was an incredible introduction to the food, the culture. I love walking around the streets. It's really a melting pot, and it's a beautiful city. That's going to be it for this video.
We hope to see you again soon.
For sure,
Mombasa.
for sure. Thanks. Oh, thank you. And you too. Thank you for watching. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment below. Also click subscribe and also click that little bell icon so that you get notified of the next video. Thanks again for watching. Good night from Mombasa. See you on the next video.